Okay, let's give it another go. I mean, nothing they can do about it. It's the weekend. I think I'm gonna send somebody over. But like, every fucking day, same thing. I don't get it. What's the point of advertising faster speeds if you cannot reach those speeds? No, so weird. Yeah, you want more money, but you can't really deliver what you're offering, so why even bother? Yeah, it seems like it's stable. Let me quickly check the chat. There we go. Let's hope it stays this way. Okay, so he doesn't want to advance, or they can't. Let's see. No, he thinks he's not going to advance towards me. Actually, if they jump us, we're screwed, but obviously they're not going to pick a target. Interesting. Oh, the road is going from top to bottom? I'm not sure if I ever saw this. To get closer. I was waiting for my guys to get closer. Might lock me, yeah. Mistake. Well, let's see how this unfolds. Oh. Just missed everything. Are guys tired already? Should have went for a smaller caravan. It's only these fucking guys have a guard with them. Was he on the list though? I'm not sure I've seen this guy. I think we can win this without losses. Yeah. The problem with this is I need to readjust, like I said. I need to fight smaller groups. I think the smaller groups is only, you can only find them. We could also hire though. I want to try not hiring anybody, you know? Because you could compensate. When they surround you, if it's like that, 2 versus 1 or 3 versus 1, they just get the extra chance to hit you and they just hammer you down, obviously. The more they hit, the more they have a chance to hit like the actual attacks. So you just lose because of the numbers. Now, let's see. I could try and run around and look for yeah, this guy is bugged. You're supposed to get this. Oh, now we didn't even get the shields. That is so weird. I gotta say though, it's super weird. I tell you why. Because the heater shield is a very, very good shield to start with. It's also very expensive if you try to buy it. Why would you create a start where you get the shield and you don't get the shield? That kind of forces me to basically re-roll until I get the shields again. I didn't know that you cannot not get them. Didn't realize that you can not get them. You know what I mean? What's the point? It's either this or that. Don't fucking roll without the shields. Stupid. Let's see. We're gonna go with this. I might actually just hire a bunch of dudes to be my meat shield. But I'm gonna still try again. And try and try and attack a smaller group. You know what? We're gonna try a different approach. We're gonna camp mountains and see if there is anybody that is passing by that's worth engaging. Many footmen, a few arbalesters. Whoosh. Need something smaller. Known troops? Wait a minute, what? You can attack a ship? It's really weird. There we go. Our first prey. Let's just quickly switch the armor here. Quite interesting, this fucking shooter guy has better melee skills than both of these dudes. No! I chose a bad spot. By the time we get to them, they're gonna know they're slow. I forgot to give him the thing. With all the messing around, forgot to give him, yeah, this, could you not drop it on the ground or some shit? Wasn't there an ability? I think when he moves. Control and right click. There we go. Yeah, at least somebody held it and it's not in the inventory. My bad. There we go. What happened to this guy? He's a Dostard? This is something I really don't understand. Like, they didn't put any limits on what you get. Again, you can start with 2 shields and with headgear, or you can start with no shields and no headgear, and then you could get a dude that has Dostard, and I think there's dude that don't have that. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed. It is super weird because, like, it creates this scenario where it kind of creates an incentive to actually reload again and again and again. I don't understand the design, like the thought process behind it. Why would you create something that is not optimal while you have something that is optimal? Like, I don't understand it. If it was like, if it had that random aspect, but everything was kind of positive, I get it. But there is really positive and there is really negative. I don't get it. You know? You just don't fucking understand it. Super weird to me. Super weird. There we go, this is more like it. You fight less enemies. 64 misses. Two 69ers. He's missing 36. Am I supposed to— oh shit, I'm supposed to kill the donkey, I forgot. I hate this part. Damn it. Wonder if it's possible to get rid of it. This is a really shitty thing to have. Like on a company of designated to be deserters. Let's see. Well, this guy did an okay job. Okay, let's go back. Thing is, I think I will be able to spot them from here. 8 hours. Tools, we don't have enough tools. Okay, fuck it. Let's go back to a place that is not hostile to us. Oh shit, there we go, 3 peasants. And once in a while we're gonna venture into this land and kick some ass. Peasants. Bad for them. And before they kill me though, that would be interesting. That would be some interesting shit. It's quite interesting. You've been a soldier and now you're a fucking monster killing peasants on the roads. I love it though. It kind of drops you and forces you to a different lifestyle. It's good. Yes. And it's quite interesting. They all get level up from the beginning except the bugged one. So let's travel. Sell the stuff we stole, try to attack more caravans, and I think we're gonna wage war against this against these guys until we can allow ourselves to hire more men. But I also want to hire proper fighters. So the idea here is level these 3. And then hire some extras. Like 900, 1500, you know, good shit. Beast slayers, I don't know. Well, this is gonna get us sidetracked. What's interesting, if I could move faster with these guys through mountains and shit, 4 to 7, dislocated shoulder. Okay, game just took a shit on us. 4 to 7 days, 3 action points. And 4 to 7 days, yikes. I need a temple. So yeah, we could try like hire those poachers, deliver cargo, hell back. Out of date to the south. Let's see. I really wish they had a minimap to the town screen? I don't get it. Like a small minimap of all towns. It's a small thing, but I mean, at least for me, as you can see, I always check where the town is before I take the quest. It seems like something that should be in the game. Or at least fix the stuttery transition between the camp and the world map. Just add a fucking minimap. I don't get it. Man. I'm in a foul mood today. Let's see if our new special ability saves us here. I think it will, since we moved first. And it didn't. What? Oh, they still have more initiative than we do. Oh. I might be screwed. Wouldn't it be... What the fuck is he doing? Did he just skip his retreat? Fuck. Did he just skip the retreat turn? I'm never using this shit again. Holy fuck, man. Oh my god. He didn't even try to run. I saw that he got caught, which is fine, that was my fault. But why didn't he even try to move away? It's quite interesting though, that he tried to move away instead of pushing him back with the shield and moving away. If you weigh the two options, I think when you have a shield, you should push him away and move backwards. Because if you miss, you don't take any damage, you know what I mean? But when you try to move out, I guess if he misses, you move away further. But if, let's say he doesn't miss, you just took damage. Like that's what the AI kind of tried to do. He moved away once, the enemy hit him, and then he moved away the second time. But when the next turn came, he didn't do shit. Okay. Let's try again. Yeah, let's go with this and just try and pick our fights again. Let's see if he got Dustard now. You see, he didn't get Dustard. Was dragged from one bloody battle to the next. That's interesting. This guy has iron lungs. Yeah, this guy could be badass eventually. So the archer has 60 melee. 52, 56. So yeah, you see, like, this start is tough because you need to handpick your guy, like handpick your fights. But here's the question. I got headgear, but my second dude didn't get the shield. Should I reroll to get the shield? I feel like the shield, and that's a melee shield, It's not like a kite shield. This one gives you 20 melee defense. I feel like it's an essential part of this start, but it's random. You might get the shields, you might not get the shields. Even though double grip, yeah, you deal more damage. And getting another shield is gonna cost a lot. This really throws me off, like, I don't understand. I'm gonna try without the shield and maybe we'll be able to handpick some really, really easy fights. You know what? Well, we can't escape this. He will be ranged. Proper ranged eventually, I guess. 63, 59, 52. All right. See if we can grab a spot here and hopefully we will see threat coming from afar and try and grab a caravan or peasants. Those two dudes are with... Oh, I thought... I was about to say they're with just fists, so they don't want to approach us. I guess the reason why peasants move first is that they don't have all this armor like we do, so they have higher fatigue, higher initiative because of that. Yeah. This guy is missing. Oh! This massive booty we just got from these 4 peasants. Okay, back to our heal. This is our heal. And we will guard it with our lives. Let's see if a caravan is gonna be passing by. I really, really want to make the start work. I really want to try the pet finder and see how all the battles will look like when you are the first to move. And that's kind of the thing. If you're the first to move, if you're fighting the Alps or anything like that, you can instantly drop a bunch of fucking dogs or whatever. Or just move altogether towards one Alp or something like that, you know? Just create so many possibilities. We shall get the company back to 12 men. Forging a bond, that would be faster. Come on. There's a caravan when you need one. Maybe we should pick something that is a bit more central. Let's see. Is there a loop? There is a loop. Question is how the caravans would be passing from here or maybe this road. Let me quickly see. I kind of wanted to play in the north, but we are getting hostile north most of the time. It's like the herd that we're waiting here. Where is everybody? Third day and nothing. And fucking our provisions are going to spoil. What are we eating? Some caravan hands to attack them at daytime. Alrighty. Let's get ourselves to the higher ground. Just wish you didn't need to kill the damn donkeys, man. Sadly, we're gonna get locked because Fireball and Stinger, we're gonna get locked because they have more initiative. It's really bad, as you can see. I'm gonna try. I got hit. I'm gonna try again. Nice. That guy has no shield. That's it. It was a headshot. And another headshot. God damn it. Okay, so even though you get the first turn, the problem is the second turn. I think we're gonna go we actually will go with the Pathfinder here. Because even if you fight peasants, they lock you down in positions that... I should have walked backwards, I guess. But that's the problem. Even if you walk backwards, he moves, and then he moves again on the next turn because of the initiative. Now, you cannot fight brigands unless there's like the same amount of brigands as you are, then you have the same more or less initiative. So what I need to do is probably, instead of... I was kind of greedy. I was trying to get the student in the beginning to accumulate as much experience as possible. I think instead I'm going to try and go for the Pathfinder to begin with, so I can move further away on the first turn. And if it's a messed up terrain like this one, I could have been in already good positions, which means this guy would have been here, this guy would have been here, and the archers probably would have been here. But that's what we got. Let's see if we can actually break them. Might... I don't know. Oh, he died. Yeah, this is okay. Wow. If I don't make this work in the end, I'm going to just hire meat shields, and that's how we're gonna do it. Like the usual, but I want to try and make it work a bit differently. Wow, okay. Let's see what we got though. Again, he didn't get the shield. Let's see. Night blind. And he loses Lost -5 and 5, but more damage. Fat. Superstitious. Fear of beast. Dude, this is too random. Like, did they thought about this? It seems like they're just throwing ideas into the game, but never bothered to limit the amount of randomness that you get. Just like with their events that I'm not a fan of. There we go. But you get Craven. Run for your lives. Athletic. Fatigue for each tile traveled. Okay. See, so you can get 2 shields. Let's see, this guy has Iron Jaw. Root. Wait for the dead. It's completely random. It seems like they didn't bother to... I know they did this, the guaranteed proficiency stars, but they didn't bother to limit the backgrounds, which is fucking stupid. You can get like 3 morons as a start, and then you would be sitting here re-rolling. That's why I never understood the RPG element of like the D&D type stuff, when you sit there on the character creation and you roll the dice until you get the best possible stats. I never understood that. What's the idea behind that mechanic? Let's see, 15 -5. So I'm thinking if I should re-roll these guys because of the 15 resolve. Like, what? This is deserters, but they are completely random. You could get 2 heater shields with headgear, no shields, and no headgear. And some of them could be really fucking gimped. I really want the start because of the bonus. The bonus says that no matter the battle, you always start first. Can you imagine the possibilities against direwolves, alps, witches, everything? You can always change position first, elevation. Situations when you didn't notice and you got attacked, you can switch weapons in time. You can, even if you don't have quick hands, you can actually retreat. But I'm really pissed about this stupid fucking thing where you just reroll until you get the proper stuff. Fat is good. Both of them are fat. Lucky. This is super good. Paranoid. This is not bad. What's interesting is the initiative loss. -30, this guy. It's like he's gonna play once in every 2 turns. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So we tried the student. It's too greedy. We're gonna go... They're also, as you can see, this one is always bugged. He's supposed to be leveled up. He's not, so you need to actually join a fight. 39, 39, 56, 56. Thing is, I don't really want an archer. That's kind of the problem of this. 68, this guy has more. Want to be him, but he's not gonna be an archer. Yeah, bro. There we go. I'm gonna call you long planks. I don't know. You're an archer shooting planks. There we go. Lucky has a 10% chance to have any attacker require 2 successful attacks rolls in order to hit. It's kind of interesting. Free out of jail card. Okay. I think this is the guy with the, yeah. Good roll though. Okay, so let's find a good camping spot. These guys, well, they're not gonna send any caravans. Let's see, so if there is a caravan that goes from here to anywhere, this road leads it. So we need to grab this crossroads, maybe. Be a nice spot to start. Let's just walk there. There's no hill here to camp though. But we're just gonna camp this crossroad. Let's see, it connects most stuff, I guess. It could be fairly safe since all the hostiles are to the west. This time I think we got less hostile towns. 3 direwolves. Nah. 6 brigands. Fuck me. Managed to dodge these fuckers. The other thing I could do instead of doing this is doing quests, but Hunt Terrorizes could be a bunch of ghouls, direwolves. Like, there are no low-level quests that suits a 3-man company. We could also look for dudes that we could hire, I guess. I think that would be better, actually. You know what? Actually, instead of hiring, maybe we could find a spot that we can buy and resell. That would be the best thing to do. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's see, we could make turn a profit actually and run that same route all the time. Cheap tools. Actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try and get some peasants. Oh, there we go, we can join up in this fight. Wait a minute, it said two-handed axes can hit head and body on the same hit? I did not know that. Schnitzel makers. Yeah, man, that's kind of really, yeah, that's what I said, like, it's a very weird profession choice. But hey, who am I to judge? What are you fighting for, open schnitzels? Hey man, we got plenty of schnitzels in Israel. Schnitzel? Oh, look at that fucking, holy shit. got a goddamn crossbow. They didn't even... God damn it, that was my spot. They didn't even left me anything. Well, at least my guy leveled. He was supposed to level previously. Was stuck. And that's all. 8 brigands. There we go. No, I'm the opposite of a Robin Hood. There we go. They left. I don't know if they left this town. I didn't read, or maybe they came from a different town, but let's get them booty. What am I fighting for? So this squad is a bunch of yeah, we are deserters from the army. We read the background. Basically, they were dragged from a battle to battle and disrespected by the nobles. So after a victory feast, they took their shit. Wait a minute, I wasn't the first to move just now, right? Or did I? I think I skipped my turn. Yeah, I did skip my turn. And they left. That's why one of the houses is hostile to us. And that's why you could actually tag the caravans even in a regular game, control click. But here, we don't need to do it. The game did it for us. So we're just gonna try and farm some caravans. I guess the best weapon for when you have less numbers, maybe swords and doing riposte. Now that I think about it, to compensate for the lack of our numbers. Since we have the heater shields. The chances to hit us are super low on higher ground. Just bled out. Now, this is the part that I'm not a fan of. I think if you tell them it's over, you don't get the loot. So we'll have to kill the donkey. I'm higher than you. I don't remember that reference. I'm sorry. You do get loot? I'm not sure. Do you get loot? I'm pretty sure you don't. You get the loot from the soldiers, you don't get the loot from the cart. I think. Another caravan. There are a few caravan guards, hands. Now these fuckers are a bit tougher. You do? Have you tried it? Because I don't trust you. Let's see, if I win this, I'm gonna not kill it. And if you don't, come up with a creative punishment. You will suffer. Let's see, are they gonna move forward? Seems like they will. That's why I don't fucking trust you. Let's see, what is this link? Все, конечно, Anakin, я стою выше тебя. Okay. I'm not familiar with this meme, but yeah, something like that. You got the higher ground. We win, you lose, fuck you. Where are they? Yeah, they don't want to move forward. You get it when you played it. Dude. You don't even remember when you played it last time, okay? We are about to find out, like I said. This should be some good fucking loot. You know what, actually? Let's just Google. Google knows everything. Battle Brothers. Do you get loot when you don't kill the donkey? Donkey! Do I have to actually kill caravan donkeys? Let's see, 2018. I attacked a caravan and easily killed everyone, but the loot was garbage and I had to kill the donkeys to win the fight. This has to be wrong. It might be that when you got the pop-out that said all the enemies are dead or fleeing, you chose to continue killing them. When you then are done and only the donkeys are left, click the retreat button and you get that same pop-up again. You can choose to be done with the battle. You don't even have to kill the donkeys if you hunt down stragglers. What? Yeah, somebody said you still get the loot. You only have to kill the donkeys if you choose to hunt down any stragglers. Okay. It was sad times when we had to slaughter innocent donkeys for missions. Many a brother cried, I imagine. Their cries are horrific. Yeah, I also hate killing the donkeys. There might be good meat. Okay. My honor is on the line. The high ground in the Russian localization is the main reason why Anakin lost and became Darth Vader. Oh shit, really? Okay. Trust me, I am your trusted advisor. Yep. I apologize, I did it, man. You were right. Good shit, thank you. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Fucking chew on that plank, man. The Shanks. Wait a minute, what's the name of our company? Long Flank? Long Shank, I think that's what the name is. Really, you're going to sleep now? Wait a minute, it's 10:20 for you? Oh, it is? Shit. Good night, man. Ayo! Wow, our guy might actually fucking run. 57? What the fuck? 57 on a shield wall, hitter shield? How the fuck does that happen? That makes no sense. Wait a minute, how much? Okay, maybe that guy's some fucking majestic sword fighter. Holy shit, spear. Oh, it's a goddamn spear. Never mind. Yes. We're fucked. And apparently the Caravan Guard gets shield expert as well. Let's see, how much did we deal damage? Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay. GG's. Okay, I give up. We're gonna hire some meat shields. It's really, really hard to fight with just these three. Or I guess I could just aim for smaller caravans like we did in the beginning. Gotta be super picky about the fights. Okay, I'm gonna try it last time. Gonna be super careful. Let's see what we get. Okay, at least we got 2 shields. Irrational. Iron lungs. Dustard again. And dumb. There's no point. Craven. Jesus Christ, man. I know that deserters have shit resolve, but not 5. Fear of greenskins. Fear of undead. Melee skills and range skills reduced. Trying to get something more decent. Yeah, and the greenskins and the meat for beasts. Okay, that's good. 5/5 paranoid. Okay, I can overlook this. We got 2 shields and at least we got some headgear. And it's not too bad. Fear of the greenskins. Yes. Hesitant. Thinking maybe we could do Colossus. Nah, we're gonna go with the Pathfinder like we did previously. Alright, okay. Gotta be patient. Holy shit. So many hostiles. So I'm really curious. I think it might take several days. I know that there will be patrols and caravans between these towns, but I'm curious. There should be like one road that leads to the south, and any caravan that wants to come from the north should pass that road. Is there no road to the south? I thought maybe if we like camp it for 5 days or so, we will have a nice influx of caravans one after the other. There is no road that connects the south to the north. At least I don't see one. It's really weird. Okay. So this is completely isolated. They have a huge chunk under their control. Militia. This is actually, the map itself is pretty bad because we don't even have any close towns that we can go in and buy shit. Well, these guys are armored. They will not get first move, but the dogs will. Oh no, he's gonna hit. Yeah. Instant GG. Actually, they still play first just because they're higher level. With higher initiative. What did I did the wrong thing, sorry. Axes are particularly effective against trees. No, we didn't get a shield. You see, this is so stupid. So fucking stupid, seriously. I know I kind of want to write a rant about that on the forums, but it's pointless just the way it was pointless to rant about infinite ammunition on enemy archers. Like, they're not gonna do shit about it. They didn't do shit about the events, they didn't do shit about the AI, and they're not gonna do shit about this. It should be limited to the fucking negative stuff that you get. Between the map generation being completely random, even though you could save the seed. These fucking guys, man, are too random. You could get like super soldiers or you can get super fucking idiots. I think I'm not gonna try this start anymore. Pisses me off. Superstitious. I think you can get rid of superstitious. Pessimist, faint-hearted. Okay. Maybe what we should actually level is initiative. You know? Actually, why not? Alright, this map looks a bit friendlier. Let's camp this mountain. Do this right this time. 5 nachos. Really, they didn't even give me enough tools to repair my shit? Nope. Come on, man, no caravans on the road. Something. No tracks. Just fucking company of these guys. Come on, fuck off. Damn it. I think they went back. This is just fresh. I did go back. Where are the caravans, man? I see there's still no limit how far they can chase you. As long as they can see you, they will chase you. It's really weird. Like, they don't even bother. Like, you're so far away from home. There we go, finally. The caravan hands. Let's hit them. Fortunately, it's nighttime, but I'm not gonna follow them. Oh. 30 is not bad. Gonna try something here. He hits me for a 20. Of course he does. I forgot they got shield expert and I'm hammering the fucker, but it's not doing anything. So what I've seen is that, wait a minute, it's supposed to tell me, is it over or not? It's over. Yeah, you do get all the loot, it seems. Okay, those fuckers got caught, and we made quite a lot of money. I think we can sell. We can exchange that amber. Delivering is possible. Date to the northeast. Dunkelwald. You know what's interesting? There's an audio in one of the villages. I mean, it happens. Yeah, it's one in the villages usually. There's a specific banter from the bazaar or something like that, you know? And I don't remember what I was watching or listening to. Was it something about space or about, I don't know, animals, some kind of a documentary, or was it a soundtrack of something? But I heard that exact loop, and I remembered this game. At first, I thought they recorded it somewhere, but I guess it's a sample that is somewhere from the internet. There it is. We can do that, actually carry it over to that place. But I want to stick around here and get more caravans. Take everything we can from the cart. I might actually engage these dudes as well, just because we can. I think we should find a place with a better price. There we go, to repost now. That's a lot better. Maybe I was watching something about Eastern cultures. I was watching some weird shit and I heard that. I was like, holy shit, Bell Brothers. But it's not unheard of. Like when I was making electronic music and shit, and I was using samples from all kinds of libraries, and when I was listening others' music, like, you know, professional creators that were signed with a label and all that shit, I would hear the sounds, the same sounds I have access to. You know, like royalty-free music that you put on some of your videos on YouTube or some shit. I bet you might run into others that use the same royalty-free music, so it's interesting. Should we go with the spear, which allows us to hit? Or we could play it passive, since we have the heater shield, that's a better melee defense. We could always do riposte. It's quite interesting though, if you can get like... I guess you cannot get all of them with the efficiency star in melee defense. It seems like it's guaranteed the way it's spread out. Oh, we do need these tools. They're not that expensive. And as you can see, we technically could look into hiring some of these fools, but that's what I choose not to do. I want to try and accumulate a small fortune, and then slowly add serious big dogs into the company. Another thing that I could do is actually buy dogs. Which will help me to deal with overwhelming numbers in the beginning. Just made 160 bucks on that. Let's get more tools. Let's get some food. Let's get out there. Oh, wait a minute, there's an armor smith. Weaponsmith, my bad. What you got? Very expensive. I think our current weakness is probably helmets. Yeah. Let's find another caravan and try to make some monies. Even though, again, I could grab that quest. Guess it's gonna be a while before we see another caravan. Let's grab this, let's quickly finish it. Go back south, southwest. There's the kennels, so we know now where to buy the dogs. That would be my next thing to do, since you don't feed them, you don't pay them. Then we will start accumulating money for the next bro. I want to, like I said, buy somebody serious. Holy fuck. Shit. 16 brigands, man. Run the other way, god damn it. Yo, we might join with this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I wish you could like creep behind the militia or whatever battalion this is and backstab them. Just take all of their fucking good shit. Okay, we're actually gonna get some experience for this as well, I think. I don't remember if you need to hit or you need to kill to get some XP. It's random. Let's see. Wait a minute, this is what I was running from? Yeah. They probably had a few raiders, yeah. Upstairs. To the north. There's 6, I see 5. There's... Okay, if that was a raider, then he's dead. Thing is, if we fought like 2 versus 2, I would have won, but I would have lost just because they have the numbers. Hey, we're here. Do-do-do-do. No, there was only one raider. It's quite interesting. It strikes a nice balance, but I really hate the random negative traits. Because what strikes a nice balance is the fact that you are playing with deserters, so they got really low resolve to begin with. That prevents you from going tanking against big groups because you break super fast. Morale checks every time you take damage. So it kind of forces you to fight smaller groups. You could technically hire a bunch of others, like I said. It still makes your guys susceptible. To, what is he doing? Bad morale checks, like they can't fight for long periods of time where they take damage. They start taking damage, they lose. Oh shit! Can we make it through the middle? No, I think we need to. Fucking hornet's nest. Oh, please. No, run. What the fuck, man? You're gonna die here, bitches. On this goddamn mountain. 6 nachos. Oh. This is a bad place. 6 brigands. How many brigands is that? 20? 4? Things I do for money. For 240 crowns. Tell me it's something. Obtain staff of force at abandoned stronghold. Now this is a thing that is actually a quest that you can take unless they patched it out, which I doubt. Basically, what we could do, shit. See, brigand poacher, some raiders. Wait a minute. Who's here? A few caravan guards. I think we can pull the guards and fight them. So you can go there and grab the staff and retreat and still finish the quest. You will suffer morale loss, but it doesn't really matter, right? We're not going to be fighting any big fights anytime soon. So you could do that. And you could, unless they patch. And you could also do that when you retrieve the staff with 3 skulls and get like 1300 gold. Just to go get it and retreat. I usually have done it with companies that were in trouble and I couldn't really fight for, you know, several days. So I could just go grab that quest. It's nice. There we go. I mean, it is kind of an exploit, or maybe you're just playing the scenario. You don't really get the XP and you get the negative morale. So, not completely an exploit. Seven, damn it. I'm gonna wait for them to kill him, I think. Six enemies. You know what? Let's jump into that place and at least knock one of the fuckers. How much was that? I think I missed it. I do like this start, I just wish it was a little bit more refined. Turn done. Dun 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 dun. So I see that this guy can't even break his shield as well because of the shield expert. I actually don't remember if Caravan Hands ever had shield expert. But if they didn't, now they do. Fucking love that. And they do something like that. Put the fucking archer on the front. No. You need to come back right now, mister. You're my cannon fodder. Okay, he's done. He's done with the donkey. He's coming for us. Double grip flail. Thing is dangerous. That guy's broken. I'm dead. Come on, get your shit together, come back. I don't think he's gonna go for my guy because the enemy dude is almost dead. See, this guy might attack my archer. No, he knows what's up. He's out of here. I'm not gonna chase him down and take unnecessary damage if I do. Since he's not broken, he will fight. That's sad. Yeah, he's out of here. Nice. So I just thought about it. I thought about getting student, right? To level them faster. But we also, since we don't have the numbers, we also need recover. Will help me with my riposte approach if I keep doing riposte all the time. How much damage? 35, 45. If I can get another one of those. Now, dodge. Gain 15% of the character's current initiative. Their initiative is shit though. Playing first combined with adrenaline could give you 2 first moves. That's interesting. Trying to think of a scenario. We start first, move back, we use adrenaline. No, it's gotta be then, otherwise. Yes, you start first. Let's say they don't have archers. They move closer to you, you do adrenaline. And then the next turn you engage. It seems like too much fatigue is gonna go on that. I think we might just go with something simple, like Colossus. That means I need to get hit. Is there a possibility where I could go with Gifted, which is helps though. So it's like we got this now. I mean, it's 105. I think we're gonna go with Student just to start accumulating more XP. Yeah, fuck it. Then we're gonna do all the survivability stuff. I just need to be careful for a little bit longer. 3 points on 2 stars, that sucks. Oh well, we'll go with that. I wonder if 3 of us can take on those skeletons. Unless it's somebody else. Technically, what we could do the usual stupid thing that I do. It's when you undress one character. Since I'm not gonna be fighting them. Even though I think we could take them. They would probably wear us down. It's quite interesting, the combination of the dudes you get. Their stats are not that high, to be fair, and the gear that you wear actually makes you very sluggish. Low initiative, fatigue is almost non-existent. So the only one that is going to suffer from this is this guy. I believe, at least. What? It's weird. It didn't even show. Treated from battle? It used to show. One in battle. One in battle. Weird. Yeah, we're never coming back here. I fucking hate these woods, and this place is terrifying, man. So many brigand gangs, it's crazy. Let's see if they got, what is that? Southwest. Dornturm, I think it might be hostile to us, let's see. Is it possible they give us... Yeah, they did give us a... Curious if any of the factions will attack us while with the caravan. I'm not gonna find out, we're just gonna travel south. And let's hit another caravan. Yeah, I'm definitely not coming back here. Look at this. This is insane. Somebody has to fucking lay down the law here because this is brigands' lands. Run, Forest, run! Jesus. I forgot, I wanted some doggies. Let's sell this and this. How much are we paying them? 40 crowns? I could sell the flail, I'm not gonna be using it anytime soon. Got payment for 2 days. There we go. Now we are 6. This changes a lot of things, but I gotta use them wisely. The enemy could kill them, gain a confident bonus, and then you're fucked. No problem. A dog is a fighter. You unleash it and the AI controls it. He has semi-decent melee defense, high initiative, so he plays first against most enemies, not all. And yeah, hits twice. Helps increasing fatigue on enemy units. 6 orc hunters. Some orc young. Let's see. Probably a bad fucking idea. Okay, we got the higher ground, even though... Is this... nighttime? Really? Thought it was dusk. Let's see, how many have shields? We got 3 with shields. Technically, if we lock them down below, we have a chance. Technically. Like so. Once they approach, if like they jump here, or they try to jump around, drop the dog, move over the dog. Dog as equipment? How do you use a dog as equipment? Actually, they just fucking jumped here on their own. Kind of already regretting this. Not sure where he wants to go. They move first, really? Should have made repost. Oh man, I don't remember that movie. That was an awesome movie though. Shit. Dog is gone. Oh, right, it was the horse. Was it a horse? Yeah, he was. Otherwise, he would have fucking froze to death. That's amazing. Remember that now. Thank you. Not a pleasant picture, but yeah. Yeah, you see, and he got confident. Not for long, though. Shit. And there we go. One hit and my guy's on the run. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I did good until I decided to fight these guys. So it's like they're soldiers with shit stats with horrible resolve because they're level 1. Like something you could buy from the tavern or some shit and get him like at level 3 or something like that, you know? So like kind of forces you to fight small groups and not prolong fights. As soon as you start taking damage, it could go wrong super fast. So yeah, this just went to shit. It was a better run than the previous one. This was completely RNG though. Like, I went in knowing that if I get bad rolls, I'm dead. Which happened. Yeah, let's try again. Gotta be patient with the engagement. Should not try to engage what I cannot defeat. If that was like 5, I don't consider those with the shields and the armor young, but those are young orcs. But sometimes you could get like 5 naked, like 1 that actually have anything on him, you know? So this guy, Fear of Greenskins, Fear of Beasts, renders him useless, I guess. Well, not useless, but a chicken shit against those. Let's see, maybe the others are good. 5 melee skill. Greedy. Does that mean? Will want more money. 16. Yeah, he asks for a little bit more. We did get, though, both shields, so didn't get any major positives. And we didn't really get any major negatives, I think. Fear of Beasts, Fear of Greenskins. That's alright. Defense mouse to being surrounded. That's the thing, and in Legends, when you pick the Berserker, or I don't know if they changed it, or you pick somebody else, they give you a perk from somewhere in the middle. That way it makes him stronger as a beginning unit. These guys don't get shit, so technically they are shit. So I'm thinking, you know what? If I stick to the fucking plan, Student is going to be perfect. Seriously, I just gotta stick to the fucking plan. What kind of weapon? Well, it seems like the developers are straying away from other builds, and the dominant build is the two-handers. It's like a mandatory thing you have to have in late game. They nerfed bag and belts. And they nerfed, what was it? Did they nerf Nimble, or was it, I think they nerfed Nimble. Something from here. In this latest patch. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna turn this guy into a fighter and not an archer. So that's, the two-handers are the best weapons. Most damage on everything. And you can attack like mass amount of enemies. Like if you buy an expensive dude with good traits that you can check before you buy him, and let's say he rolled decent stats, you level him up, and you get him shit like, you know, underdog that he doesn't get, like the enemy doesn't get an extra hit chance while your guy is surrounded. Then there's where was it? Berserk, that if you kill somebody you get 4 action points. You could get Fearsome, that every time you deal damage there's a morale check. Doesn't work on undead though. And you have all kinds of shit. Anticipation, that increases your range defense. And there's, I think, where was it? Something with the two-hander. Reach, let's see. Each hit with a two-handed melee weapon adds a stack of reach advantage that increases your melee defense by +5 up to a maximum of 5 stacks until the character's next turn. A single attack hitting multiple targets can add several. So you toss him into the fucking mosh pit with the underdog, with this anticipation, you know, the whole shebang. You do a few swings, not only morale check. Let's say you kill somebody with a lucky headshot, you get another attack, you know, so reach advantage with all the hits, so you build up, you're standing there and nothing can hit you, I guess, even without a shield. So it's high damage output on a lot of targets. Nothing can beat that, I think. You don't actually have. I never got to such late game. Where are we? We are. But I always play in the sense of when I play the regular start, what you're watching is the new starts. They were not in the game until this DLC. But I usually play as a team. Like, I consider my team as one unit, and I like to play off their abilities into like one strength. And I'm not sure if that's the best way to play, that's just the way I like to play. Like the last time I was playing, the thing I was testing is that the AI has infinite ammunition. And I thought, and the AI knows where he can approach to you or not. Meaning that if you have the upper hand in ranged weapons, he will make the move towards you. If he does, he doesn't move. That's how you can tell if he has throwing weapons. So I was curious to try like have a backline with just bows, but they're not really shooters, like they have shit skill, to see if that will encourage the AI to move towards us. Somebody is walking here. Another thing I was trying to test out is having the backline with shields, quick hands, but it requires a big investment. Like, you can have quick hands that you can switch a weapon once per turn for free, no cost of action points. Then I had quick hands with what was it? Something else, I don't remember. Quick hands, and we had and bags and belts. Allows you to put more stuff in your inventory. So I used to like quick hands to shields, or the other way around, and move towards the enemy. So he's shooting and he has way lower chance of switching. So you move forward like a phalanx, basically. Front line, the second line with shields. Once you get closer, the back line switches to pikes, and the front line fights. So all that time while you advance, the enemy doesn't have a high chance of hitting you. You know, instead of having like a back line of archers and then you basically exchange fire, and whoever gets the damage first kind of wins while your front line move forward, you know? Things like that, but it requires a lot of time investment and a lot of perks that, and I'm pretty sure it's suboptimal, to say the least. It's like being generous. Am I trying to find an abuse? No, I'm trying to find a way to play the game differently from what it is being played. The game ends with two-handers. That's what you get. That's how everybody play. Some people did the nimble build. I understood from the posts and comments, and people, I know, I think it was nerfed twice already. It's gonna be funny if he's going to fucking run. killing peasants. Nothing better in this world. What the fuck, dude? Why is this guy on 68 XP? This star does, it seems that it's broken, unless it's intended. Is it random? I know you get 2 level ups and the third one is sitting on 200, so even if you do a battle and you retreat, he levels up, but this time he's with 0 XP? What? Fucking nonsense. Need to buy some tools anyways. I mean, you could also attack those peasants. Fight all the peasants. That's weird. I just got a guy that didn't level up, which was not the case in all the 5 or 7 tries that we've already done with this start. It's like he started with 0 XP. Really, really weird. Okay. We do need tools, but I could make money from that salt. Around the region of Avendland. Long way to the west. Now we could do this with a small company, since it's like basically a scouting mission. Long way to the west. It's through the swamps. The mountains. Could go through here. Or we could say fuck it, buy the salt and make some money. You know what? Let's try this. And on our way back I'm gonna try and buy the salt. This is bad news. Yep, there's somebody here. Nachos fighting somebody. 5 of them? Found him. There we go. Let's go back. All these fuckers stay in their fort. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the tactics you don't really get. I guess if you get a trainer, you can actually, like, cheats, I mean, right? You could try that, because in order to get a soldier to shape him, you need to buy a dude that is already a few levels up, and then you can get, like, you can instantly unlock and shape him the way you want. In the beginning, you could go that path. Sometimes, like most people, I guess, start with the student. Sometimes they start with the Colossus and the Steelbrow. Depends on how many knives I had and how many armor I managed to strip off, because if I don't have good armor, that's what could kill my dude, and that dude equals time, and time equals fucking money, and, you know, basically sets you back. Yeah, he's a fucking peasant, but even if he's a peasant at level 6, it's still time, money, and he is capable of things. So, so I get this. And I forgot where I was going with this stupid talk, but whatever. Completely slipped my mind, don't pay attention. I forgot what I was trying to explain. Anyways, let's grab this salt and go make some fucking monies. I think we can. There we go. This is gonna be good yield. We need to find the buyer though. Big town. Citadel. Let's go. They might like salt in the Citadel. Oh, I remembered. So it's kind of hard to test some builds right from the start because you kind of are forced to take specific. I could have walked them down. Take specific perks just to survive, you know, early on. There we go, we turned a small profit. 7 tools, let's buy more tools. Dogs are expensive here. Squire. I think a squire has pretty decent morale. Lumberjack, good fatigue, I think. Bowyer. Out of curiosity. He's fat. Okay. Minus 10 fatigue. So let's travel west. Find a caravan. Those hostile mounts. First King's Final Rest. I think it's probably undead. Man, this start needs the auto pause more than ever. Some footmen, a few billmen. Wow, that's some. Oh, it's a house caravan. It's not a town one. He saw us. God damn it with this pet finding. Oof, so many peasants. Let's do it. Let's do it. They're gonna move first anyways. He hit me for 5 chance, that is. Waste of ammunition. Even riposte is not that effective, he gets so tired super fast. Some food and some money. This is really lame that my second guy, my third guy is not leveled up. Well. The Peasant Menace. That should be the name of our company next time. Oh! These fuckers brought a pitchfork. That is a proper peasant for you. And that's a headshot. His chance was 24, so he hit me for 24 last time and a headshot. Whatever, man. Which one of them is not leveled up? Check. Let's see. This guy. We need to feed him some kills. Militia. 1. 15 militia. Oh shit, run! Okay, let's find a caravan. Come on. Nobody wants to send a caravan anywhere? Peasants, those are friendly ones. You know, like, I could hit it, like, let's see. Technically, where is it coming from? Can't even aim at it so far. Let's see, it's coming from Holzschlag. Holzschlag. So, technically, we could hit whatever is related to the other faction instead. And leave, like, one faction that we're gonna stick with, I guess. This one. Maybe. They got a big city. Is that a large city up north? Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna target from now on. What is that? Some caravan guards, hands. Arsasted. That's actually from up north. How the fuck did he come here? Isn't a single enemy caravan yet. Let's go again. Check the roads. Wait, Blick. Nah, that's friendly as well. But I don't want to hit. Motherfucker. He could have locked me. I'm also kind of curious about the poacher start. Probably could be kind of tough as well. If it's only poachers, you will have to hire some melee units. But they have faster movement speed, which is really dope. I wonder how fast you are though. Small tail. Hey man. I'm just smart like that. Militia, 7. Militia veteran, a marksman, and some militia. We're wasting time and money. We could fight them during nighttime. Seriously, for the life of me, I can't find a caravan. What's going on? Fucking company again. Finally! A few guards and some. I think there's one guard. Let's roll up on them. Need to remember not to try and break his shield. Oh, there's 2 actually. Spear wall. It's quite interesting what he did just now, because if he engages with him with a different unit around, I think it's gonna trip a morale check. Oh, and wait a minute, he cancelled my riposte with a... Wait a minute, you can cancel riposte with a shield bash? I did not know that, but even if he didn't cancel it, he just fucking stunned me anyways. I didn't have a... and a headshot. We're fucked. Yeah, and he is broken. Yeah, the numbers are just rough. I guess we could go the old-fashioned way and just hire 3 brawlers or some shit. But we're gonna do it another day. That's it for today. Enough of messing around with this stuff. So yeah, you could pick these 3, but unfortunately, I thought... I mean, it is possible to play like I wanted to. You need more patience and you need to be more careful. You don't really have the tools for it, like auto pause and shit like that, to help you with such a start. But you can easily go and hire 3 more dudes like you usually do with the regular Hogard start. And yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'll see you guys, and you have a fantastic weekend. As many as I can. We haven't tried the actual DLC, which is the Northern Raiders. We're gonna try some more tomorrow. I want to try the poachers. Look interesting. You can always see who you're about to attack, because in the every other company it doesn't always show you. You move faster, which means I don't know how fast. Actually, let's quickly check how fast do you move. Because that means delivery cargo quests, you're gonna finish them faster. Running away, repositioning on the map, you're gonna do it faster, which is also a very good tactical advantage. See how fast it is, though. Oh, this start is even probably tougher. Start with dudes with no melee. They're probably also completely random. Yeah, this here you must recruit melee units, otherwise you're fucked. I think. You got a lot more cash. Double. I need a reference point. Let's see. How fast are you actually? Oh, this is a new track. I never heard it before. I think it's noticeable that you move. I don't know, maybe like 10, 15% faster? Yeah. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna try this stuff tomorrow.